You've decided to purchase Genie Plus for your park visit. Now what? First, you need to make sure you purchase before 7 a.m. on the day of your visit. You can do this anytime after midnight. I prefer to do this before I go to sleep so that I can make sure my whole party is linked and we're ready to go before 7 a.m. on the day of our park visit. Next, have a plan. How are you going to use Genie Plus to enhance your park day? Will you stack or will you use as you go? Stacking, for example, is most valuable when you plan to visit a park later in the day. You can then make your first selection at 7 a.m. and then another selection every 2 hours after that particular park opens. Today, my son and I were planning to use Genie Plus in the morning at Magic Kingdom before we hopped on over to Animal Kingdom in the afternoon. Therefore, stacking wasn't going to be helpful for us. Instead, I wanted to find my first return time as close to park opening as possible. Peter Pan's flight was my first choice. If you take a look at my screen grab, at the very left of the page, there is the tip board. If you click on the tip board, you will see all the rides available for your first park there. If you click on your first choice, that ride will now no longer be in alphabetical order, but it will pop up, as you can see, to the top of your queue. You can keep refreshing as many times as you want before 7 a.m. At 7 a.m., the screen will change and you will now be able to click in to your preferred ride. When you click into your preferred ride, you'll be able to select your party and click to receive a return time. On this day, I did not receive my preferred return time. I got a time between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, and that was not going to work for our plans of park hopping. So I quickly pivoted and picked my second choice of Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, that gave me a much better return time, a return time of 9:20 a.m., which is just after park open, and we were going to be able to easily enter the park, make our way over to Adventureland, and get on that ride for our first Genie Plus selection of the day. But first, we decided to take a ride on the newly opened train.
Magic Kingdom now. We are going on the train. This is so loud. Okay, guys, if you were wondering what that noise was, so now just the rubber band. This is
Okay. Hop on right there.
Wait, so guys, we are here at the train. It just reopened, right? Like a few months ago or a few days ago.
Last month.
Oh, last month in January, reopened. You would not like to still be stuck in that line. You're just waiting to go.
You can make your second selection immediately after scanning into your first. You may, however, have to decide if proximity is important to you or if picking the closest return time matters more. Today, we were trying to ride as many rides as possible, and since it was just my son and I, we didn't mind walking over to Tomorrowland to make Buzz our second ride of the day. There's now a feature in the Genie Plus app that allows you to modify a selection if it no longer works for you. While we were in Tomorrowland, we decided to take advantage of a few short standby lines, and so we could move our Small World selection to either a later time or change it altogether to a new ride. If you hit your current ride and then hit the Modify button, you can then modify your selection. We decided to modify our selection to Winnie the Pooh. Can you park hop with Genie Plus? Yes, and it's so helpful. On this day, we wanted to ride the safari at Animal Kingdom before ending our day at Hollywood Studios. All you need to do is make sure that you're looking at times that are after 2 p.m. Now, Genie Plus will let you know if you're able to make a selection based on your morning park and what park you're trying to hop to. I started to look for this around 12:30 and was easily able to find a 2 p.m. return time for the safari at Animal Kingdom. We were able to finish our day at Magic Kingdom and hop on over to Animal Kingdom.
Make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up for our best videos. Bye!